And ladies and gentlemen, Intercontinental Championship. The champion, this picked an absolute dream match for the spectacular Penta, Mysterio, Penta, live. Men's Intercontinental Champion, the high-flying Sol Ruka tonight. First title defense against the first ever Intercontinental. Alexa Bliss hopes to advance to the semifinals of the Queen Champion Lyra Valkyria tonight. Ring matchup, the young OG, Javon Evans, Ricky Saint. Ready to go. He faces Seth Rollins, Tala Tonga, and
please welcome
I would love to stand here and watch you guys exalt me all night, but I know. But let's get down to business. We have things to attend to. Yes. All right. There's so much we have to touch on, agree on many things, but you know, me and Paul Heyman, we do have one opinion that we both share, and John's. He believes in spoilers. That is that Paul Heyman doesn't believe in predictions. And so do I. So to the last one, single man in this King of the Ring tournament. And I will meet that last one-on-one at night valiantly, but it's unfortunate that his journey ends of champions, and whoever he is, he will have fought there, because I will destroy him as well. And when I do, I will take my rightful place upon the throne as your new king of... It's a spoiler. Needs a crown to be the ruler, doesn't he? Because, as you know, your ruler needs. And 2026 that I am yet to collect. But this is the year of collecting trophies, but there is one trophy. Head of Brock Lesnar. One, but he's nowhere to be seen. He comes because the score is 1, and I get to listen to Paul Heyman talk about what's the only thing that I've seen for the last 3 weeks is a big vibe unleashed in his big. When I see you, I'll settle the score.
1 week before Dominic Mysterio and I sure hope.
And how long you been here, rookie? A couple. I am the king. And once of the luchadores, why don't you make this easy and respect the stash?
Didn't flinch from J.D. McDonough, but the steel chair didn't even move behind. Dominic's just flinch. Right hand. Oh, what a run. And now Dominic Mysterio with a 6-1. Dominic now to the top rope. 1-9. As uh-oh. You're spitting in the wrong volcano. And JD across the ring. Oh, Dominic Donna saving.
Oh, that Rey Mysterio is your father. Dom, you messed up tonight. We all... Next week.
But I'm a little worried for the
Monday Night Raw.
Ford, surprisingly enough, would come in theory, would arrive to help his Vision brother Braun Breaker to the aid of Rollins to neutralize Theory and would receive Heyman, the Oracle, caught by a spear for it, as would Paul. Spear from Braun, who was armed with Braun's own tag team title. A stomp. Braun Breaker would deliver a spear to Seth Rollins later, and Braun Breaker has been banned.
And Seth, I imagine you're feeling still a little bit back. It's also great to be.
Listen to me. Rollins! Welcome to Monday! Jeff, let me tell you something about time. Time was in Paris. The vision is in the past. Year of never lost. And what that means, Jackie, is that I have a date somewhere down the line. With Roman Reigns, a man that I used to call a brother. A man who can't seem to win, who can't seem to beat Seth Rollins' titles on his own. A man who Rollins when it matters most. So Roman, I want you on to a title that doesn't belong to you. That world heavyweight, listen very closely to me. You are holding the heavyweight championship is a title that I made. And it be revolutionary. It belongs to Seth. It belongs to the visionary. It belongs to
of the King of the Ring first round matchup. Four-way up next in the Queen of the Ring tournament live on Netflix. Now again, Corey, currently find yourself doing or is head toward more history. She's one of
all the gold at least stays in the Judgment Day clubhouse.
That's will win, no countouts, no disqualifications.
Just as good.
Rules in this matchup, first woman to gain pinfall or submit. When that no disqualification rule came into effect this past, Mysterio win the fatal four-way because of a low blow, illegal low blow. Friday on SmackDown, when we saw Dominic from Miss Morgan.
Alexa Bliss looking for Sister Abigail.
Chelsea Green.
I love the strategy out of the gate by both Lynch and Bliss.
And Becky Lynch with a right hand, and now goes right after.
Attempted their finishing maneuvers almost immediately, trying to get out of this.
Out to the apron, this matchup and the opportunity.
Jawbreaker.
Nobody home. Becky Lynch now caught by Bliss.
By Bliss. Creates a little space.
And now from behind, and a kick out. It's interesting, Morgan said backstabber by Morgan. Hook in the leg. She was entering this tournament because when she wins, she'll challenge the WWE. So says that no one wants to stand up and try to challenge her for her current champion, WWE Women's Champion, so she can have both titles. Championship.
Big
wildly that time. Liv caught her with a kick to the midsection.
Right hand by Green rocks Liv Morgan.
Chelsea missed one. Oh, because she looks like the Statue of Liberty.
That's right. Look at this homage. I'm a great patriot. To potentially her uncle. They're in a relationship. Dom claims Eddie is.
Okay. What? What are you talking about?
I mean, Liv Morgan, Dirty Dom. That really don't think.
I get it. Becky Lynch now into the front. Another one. Okay. Counter. Stalemate. Down now, starting to pick up the pace. Finals. And there is Alexa Bliss with a couple of shoulder tackles.
The Dragon Screw by Bliss takes down the Women's World Champion.
Feeding off this electric crowd here tonight in Paris.
Champion Liv Morgan.
And Bliss. And Chelsea Green been fighting.
A modicum of teamwork between senton by Green and Alexa Bliss.
Or one-on-one matchup, I'm sorry. And Bliss. I guess it's okay strategy. Turn it into a 2-on-2 now. Chelsea with a... He's in the corner. Kick. For Green. Chelsea rolling. Or was.
My goodness.
Fast-paced action here.
The blitz of strikes from Bliss.
Now Bliss turns her attention to Becky Lynch, looking for the manhandle slam. Oh, missile drop kick. Bliss trying to fight out of it. Kick from Green. Chelsea's looked great so far in this match. Bliss, cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out. Sorry, Chuck.
No doubt about the Bliss.
DDT. Got excited there. Heads to Minnesota for a World Championship opportunity at...
So could be looking for English speakers wondering what the crowd has been chanting. These maniac punch counterpart, Christophe Ajus.
Nice. Now
Parisians, it essentially means only two. Made famous by our friend
Vega, Nia Jax. And Morgan now. Into the Jax, Jade Cargill. We're going to stack up Chelsea Grist to Morgan. Here's the cover. And Becky Lynch breaks in. And now, twisted Bliss from Alexa Bliss. Things up.
My God, I don't know how.
Frustration starting to set in here.
In the situation, this is championship pedigree. This is top drives to strike. That's exactly what the man is doing.
And cleaning out to the midsection. And Bliss around. And Alexa
Morgan
went for oblivion. Bliss block takes out Becky.
Blockbuster by Bliss, but here comes.
Drags Morgan back off the ropes. Sister Abigail. And Becky gonna save the matchup. Into by Becky. Chelsea Green's turn to break things up. Manhandle slam. Cover by Green. And the win. Liv Morgan. Happy birthday, Liv.
Women's World Champion. Here is your winner, the Liv Morgan.
Champion short, Michael.
Liv Morgan will face one of the challenger. Lyra
has developed a killer instinct. We talked about the difference between winning. Killer instinct can make.
Ellie was in the middle of that interview. Lyra basically challenged her for this match. Always, she left the interview, walked down to Seoul, and they decided to put the gold on the line.
Certainly, Lyra sees what she wants. Get past Ruka remains to be seen.
Okay, what does Ruka need to do to win her first?
Johnson is doing her best to take it. Whether or not she has what it takes to
title defense here tonight.
Stick with what brought her to the dance. Sol Ruka, is a marked woman in WWE.
Lyra Valkyria, nice.
Sol Ruka, as long as she holds the Intercontinental Championship or any title.
Springboard arm drag into a
Ruka from her high WWE Performance Center. Sol is about as well trained as anybody can. Flying abilities to her in-ring style. The fact is, a product of the she applies it that's really going to make
part of the NIL group. And now
make or break her.
Yeah, only 4 years. Lyra kicks out.
That's where the advantage belongs to WWE. Lyra certainly has the experience, advantage the globe on the independents before arriving in WWE. She's willing to pull the trigger when it's necessary.
Early on in her,
you want to win this thing by pinfall. You know that's what Sol's looking for tonight. A clean, decisive victory or submission. You don't want any controversy in your first championship defense.
And now Ruka launches herself off the top rope, caught by Valkyrie. The Intercontinental title. Can Sol hold on to the floor? She's lucky in the Intercontinental Championship. Lyra Valkyria, how much that title means. Sol Ruka, a former challenger, was the cover and a kick out. Does believe if anything, Lyra made the point to Bailey a little bit.
A stay champion, and if Lyra absorbed any, it's almost sometimes it's at her own expense.
Now Lyra Valkyria,
this could be a game changer,
and turns things around. Ruka's in trouble. With Ruka in trouble here,
with this inverted Boston Crab. There's actually a cover here.
And a kick out.
Fans a moment ago. There's a time for fun, and there's a
Zagiri into the cover again, hooks the leg on the champ, and a kick out by Ruka.
Time to start swinging. Now is not the time to enjoy yourself.
That stuff up a champion. Ruka title.
Nose in shoulders down.
Is it enough to retain? And a kick out. Back with the women's interview. Ruka looking to gain some momentum. Both women down.
Opportunity because she may not get another one if she fails tonight.
And we title defense tonight. Does she have the guts, the resilience, the fortitude? And Sol fighting back. What an uppercut.
We know Ruka
to keep the title.
Has the physical skill set. It's the intangibles that make or break a champ.
Had to learn fast here.
Knowing the whens and the whys.
reversal drop kick drives Lyra back toward the corner. Good enough. Championship here tonight, live from Paris.
Not enough to keep.
Time was able to enter. Is it enough to win the title? At the champ. Soul kick.
Wise decision by the champion. Oh,
at spinning hands and feet. Went for the X Factor, Lyra. Tremendous action here.
Lyra could be.
Turns it into a basement drop kick.
Looking for Nightwing. Has the champion hooked.
So Ruka though.
Not where Lyra wants to be.
Lyra elbows well placed. Lyra's got a dropper. Intercepting a Soul Snatcher though.
I told you, Lyra Valkyrie Soul Snatcher.
And now Soul trying to fight out of this.
Oh, he's a smart competitor.
Stack up, grabs the leg. Ruka to the... Here is a Soul Snatcher from out of nowhere of what should be.
Let me talk to you. Pray for the king of the ring at you for changes con. In this neighborhood, so is Chief LA Knight, the championship. Their daughter, their grandfather involved in that match. Make you, I chose solitary promise, which is the
Out of his mouth.
And I understand how it can be
To keep Roman's name and the family's name
attractive to his strong suit recently.
Not
Main event, Jey Uso. Let's just say.
all.
To run it back.
I'm the arena shaker, but who exactly the hell I am, Moose? This show war.
They battle it out, fighting out on
I
Smack.
think you had me wrong. That you're passionate about your family. That's how a good man, again, I want to reiterate, Friday.
Fighting words.
He is the
Referee Eddie Arango will be the official in this. Is what Javier Mysterio.
Mysterio simply needs to be Rey Mysterio. Be the best luchador.
How do you take the championship from the spectacular Penta?
Rey Mysterio.
Fountain of youth like Rey Mysterio has. Penta now in position. 619 and Penta launching right out to the Intercontinental top.
It sounds like these Parisian fans.
Houston, remember,
To continue what he's begun to do already in this matchup. To weather the storm and get on to the next moment. And Mysterio technically around the globe, and Penta wants to achieve that by beating Rey Mysterio.
an opportunity tonight for Penta.
That same accomplishment, that same level of glory that Rey had.
Intercontinental title. Penta
Move by the champion to sweep the leg of the...
and a step up into the corner. And Penta
Mysterio's body. Rey looking for respite on the outside. Continental champion throwing caution.
that all ego Ethan Page says. With what Page says about the Intercontinental, drops him on his spine on the apron. The barricade. Is it going to be
One.
Oh! So
He's got the
and look at
wow world, not just in Mexico or the United States.
as is the W. Penta showing off now with that press of Mysterio.
Rey and sort of Penta reminding himself, I do have advantages.
He's much bigger than Mysterio. Championship and one of the biggest upsets in history. Surgeries and other those knees in tip-top shape. Developments over the last couple of years to keep. Got Rey caught middle of the ring. It looked like
Champion has it.
Penta driver. Just like that for the Mexican Destroyer. Mysterio into the corner off the second rope, lands on the shoulders.
I don't know who got the worst of that exchange.
Rey landed right on the top of his head. Oh, Penta, my goodness.
Poison Rana.
Rey landed right on the... But he's okay.
Damn it, Rey.
No, dropping the dime.
He's gonna do it.
Rey's gonna win it. Rey's 619. Mysterio gonna win it. Penta kicked out at 2. After the...
That half of a wrestler.
Oh, and a big super kick by Penta to Mysterio.
In AAA, we say esto es lucha. This is...
I almost knocked his head off. Looking for a Penta drive. Oh, and Penta got the knees up to win a third Intercontinental title. Top rope for Rey. Penta got the knees up.
A desperation move by the
Mexican Destroyer. Penta. What a match.
Delivered the Mexican Destroyer to what would... And still... Intercontinental, we believe, is an already weakened neck of Mysterio. Continental champion But what a...
Tonight, there is no doubt about it. Oh, they
fight.
Corey, we use the term dream match a lot. Ethan Page and Rusev. Page and Rusev's match.
Now, this is uncalled for. We just witnessed
assaulting Penta and Mysterio after that hilarious.
Just an instant classic unfold. Both Page and Rusev, no need for this. As big of a fan as I am.
Mosh got kicked.
Rusev want to be Intercontinental Champion, but this is inexcusable. There's of Ethan Page and Rusev.
And now Rusev with Rey Mysterio, middle of the ring, nowhere to...
This is uncalled for. This is disrespectful.
Go, looking for that accolade. Continuing to...
Mysterio's protege.
Punish.
Thank goodness. The man considered the future of Lucha Libre.
With fire. Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee has hit the scene.
The man who flies, but Rusev, well, trying to grab Lee from...
But Ethan Page from behind.
And Dragon
is holding the ring.
What? Stop Mysterio.
Page, you're crossing the line.
Not this, Rusev. Not this. Come on.
What the hell, Rusev?
Shown by Rusev what it's like to lose the mask. And Gable making Gable, who's learned to respect Lucha Libre, who understands Rusev and Page pay. Chad Gable has, and with the ankle lock locked in, emotional as we've seen him in a long, long time. Rusev dragging Page to safety. And again, coming to the aid of Rey Mysterio.
No one knows that humiliation like
who had his...
I took that mask.
Better than anyone. Chad Gable
with the best of the best.
I mentioned this earlier tonight. The last time he fought in Paris, last submission will win. No countouts, no disqualifications. Rollins jeer. He actually defied.
And I love that out of Ricky Rollins. Take one opponent, set him aside, and pick him. Saints off of the opening bell. A clear right hand to Seth Rollins apart.
And now Javon Evans using his speed and his... Evans, second caught quickness. Tala Tonga looking to use his power. But Tala Tonga just hung on.
Absolutely.
Oh, what a fatal four-way on SmackDown. The winner will advance to the semifinals. The face. Those chops having very little effect on this massive man. Rollins again looking to force Tonga to make some mistakes, but the... Oh, that tackle!
I don't know if he's ever been hit that hard. My goodness.
Turning Rollins inside out.
For all of Rollins' experience. Keep your eyes on the young OG.
Sokoa warned Royce Keys that a war may be... You know, it's interesting, this past Friday night on SmackDown, so coming. A reference, of course, to Reigns in the bloodline. Can you slam?
King Tonga
Bang!
Could change the complexion of the...
Imagine if Tala Tonga wins the King of the Ring and he faces Roman at some...
The entire WWE Universe.
And Rollins as well, but Tonga hanging on. Ricky Saints now back into the battle. Oh, runs right into Tonga, tried to send him over the top rope. Evan.
I like this strategy by Evans and Rollins to this point.
And Tonga with an elbow.
Work together to take out the big man.
And Ricky Saints, oh!
Opportunistic.
Sending Evans to Tala Tonga as these two talent in the world. A great in-ring performer, but will do what he have formed a shaky alliance here. Ricky Saints, a man with all he has to do to win, like we saw Friday night.
And listen, Ricky Saints is a long-time pro. Went to Cody, picked him
together here.
Oh my!
And Ricky Saints being genius if it works out for Saints. Well, yes! Well, Gunga now to Ricky Saints.
This game is faithful. And Ricky Saints should start cheating.
No! Ricky Saints, who has no in his path in this fatal four-way.
Look at the size of this man.
No idea where he is. Well, Aldo Saints shoulder first to the post.
The big... Now Ricky...
And now Javon Evans driving Tonga. This Tonga has both men into the barricade.
My goodness.
And now back and turn this into a one-on-one matchup, at least momentarily. Get to the ring, Ricky.
As we take another to take down Tonga. At Javon Evans.
Star on Friday Night SmackDown has all the tools. It's the attitude. And a big clothesline, though, from Sam last week.
Rollins lining.
The man who knocked off.
But keep your eyes on the young OG.
Wow! Rollins has got a kick at it, too. Almost a
red dot.
Cover to advance. Massive upset.
On lining up Rollins.
Springboard. Turned Rollins into the corner.
Counter for
cover by Saints with a boot. And now with that revolution. Evans kicks out, so close.
Oh, Cole of the parade down Bourbon Street for
absolute Ricky Saints.
I was already
to the floor again, high risk offense, but Javon Evans right back. Seth Rollins. Cover. Rollins though gonna take advantage. Pedigree. Tonga.
Oh no. Hours for Rollins.
Went for the Tala T-bomb. Seth Rollins.
Oh no. It'll be time to hit the shot.
Rollins though with a kick. Tala Tonga now. Bit overzealous. Went over the top rope thanks to Rollins. Trying to take the big man off his feet again. And now Ricky Saints dumping Rollins.
Now one-on-one with Evans.
Yeah, looking to turn his attention to Javon Evans and perhaps set him up for the Rochambeau. And Saints sent out to the floor.
Oh, Michael Cole.
And here we go.
Oh, Javon's got that look in his eye. Taking a massive risk.
Tonga. The power. Evans though. Evans.
Oh God, no. No, 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 no.
Look, somehow landed on his feet. Oh, Evans, cover by Tonga. Tonga. Rollins breaks things up.
Credit where it's due to.
Would have been the all-time greats in Rollins. Now will send Rollins out to the floor. Get out of there, Greg.
Rollins, Seth freaking Rollins.
Caught by Tonga. Tala top. Stopped by Rollins.
Tala skulls.
And what does Seth Rollins do now?
Just bounced off the.
Another stop to the monster. Rollins into the ring. Closing in on a win to it. Arms way. Went for the revolution again. That's to the king of the ring. Went for the stop. Ricky Saints moves out of Seth Rollins into a stop. Rollins. Wait a minute. Austin Theory just thrust. Seth Rollins is going to advance in the king of the ring. The official off the count in Theory. And now
vision continues to haunt its creator.
Attacking Theory, this alliance that's been formed with torpedo spear. There are no disqualifications. Rollins patience. It's wiped out by the unpredictable bad Javon Evans moment. OG Cutter. Yes,
but it's Ricky's moment.
No, it isn't. It's cover by Evans. Bruce Rollins. Evans advances. The vision.
Young O endured. It suffered by all of these men to the absolutely right, Cole. It didn't Bennett,
which is legal.
And then Rollins in half a week. It is hot.
Rollins thought the vision.